Hi gardening friends, I'm Lark and I'm in Wisconsin, Zone 5. Welcome to my not tea time Tuesday. This is Tips and Techniques Thursday. Sorry that I missed Tea Time Tuesday, but there's not too much new blooming in the garden, so we'll catch you next Tuesday, okay? This is Tips and Techniques Thursday. And the tip this week is harvesting calendula flowers for an oil infusion. Or for tea. I'm just drying the flower heads. I want to show you how I do it without a scissors, just nipping with my thumb. Oh, let's see. Okay. This is a prime flower to pick. It just opened today or yesterday, and it's nice and full of medicinal and essential oils. What I do is snip right under the flower head. Here's the flower. I'm going underneath and snipping right below the flower head. No stem, just the flower head, and throw it in the bag. So I go around and snip the flower head. Now actually what this is doing is producing the plant, causing the plant to set more flower. So that's a good thing. This flower here is past its prime. Okay, let's look at a good flower. Here's a good flower for picking, for drying. This is past its prime. The past its prime one I'm going to snip off because that's deadheading, okay? This will cause the plant to produce more flowers. This one I'm just going to toss. Okay, so now it's going to produce more flowers for me to get more for drying. And I dry on a screen. I use a door screen downstairs. I use a dehumidifier, and it's dark. You want that for drying your herbs. Dark and dry, and air circulation. And it works out good on a screen because I can dry quite a bit of herbs on a door screen, a couple door screens, large windows. So that's it. Well, no, I wanted to show you the amaranth too. This is an herb or a grain, and I use in my greens, cooking my greens in the morning, and I add the cooked greens to my bone broth. And if you get the leaves young, like this, they're good in a salad. The larger leaves are good cooked. And the more if you snip this off, see where the flower is on top? Snip the flower off. Oh, let's get my scissors. Snip the flower off, and it will produce more flowers at each of these conjunctions of the leaf and the stem. So it'll branch out and get bushier. So let's go back here. Another herb I have back here is hyssop. This gets a purple flower. Bees love it, so I have it right in with my raspberries. So all my flowers in my raspberries get pollinated. This is a licorice flavor, and I'm not going to pick one and chew on it because I'll start coughing. But a perk for being in this garden this time of the year is eating my raspberries while I'm in here. Another herb, perilla, a Japanese herb. I think they use it for sushi. Very good, and it's pretty. Dill is another. These are all self-seeders. I did not plant these. Dill. This stage, I use it. It's green, and the leaf is very ferny-like. Very fragrant. Very good in dishes. Then I leave some start to go to seed. Can you see how this one is dry compared to this green one? Oh, I wanted to show you something else. Come, come. I'll show you. Let's see. What did I want? Oh, the holy basil. I have picked it once before, and I chopped it down to the ground. It's this bushy plant right here, and I chopped it a few inches from the ground. but I leave some. And I don't do this delicately like I do the calendula. This one here, I go down the plant, oh, I'd say about 2/3. And the bees are all, they love this. I'm just cutting. Far too many to be picky about it. And I'll do this whole row. This I dry on the screen also. Prime time for picking. It just started to flower. More medicinal oils in it. Very fragrant, great for tea. In fact, this is my one tea I absolutely have every day, holy basil or tulsi. Lay it on the screen, dry area, dark area, and then in about a week, it'll be ready to pull off the stem. Now, you know when your herbs are ready for jarring up is they'll be as crunchy as cornflakes. No give to them at all. You'll touch them and they'll crumble apart. That's when your herbs are safe to put into a clear jar and store in a dark, cool area, meaning below 75 degrees. What else? Nasturtium's another herb here, but this is supposed to be short, so I will end it. And I hope you found this helpful. Holy basil, calendula, great teas, both of them, great teas, but dried also for oil infusions. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye. Take care.